I had just turned my camera on when this happened. Okay guys, so this is AZLE, Texas. This is the Herring Bank. Huh? Sorry?
Can I help you with something?
Oh no, I'm good, thank you.
What are you taking pictures of?
I'm taking pictures of the bank.
Okay.
Yeah.
For what purpose?
Oh, just my buddy Bao. Have you heard of that company?
What company?
Buddy Bao. They hired me to take pictures of the bank and to get to see when it's the busiest. And do you have a roof access in there? On there? Roof access?
You know, those are unusual questions to be asking of a facility that's kept secure. And we taking pictures of this side. If you'd like to take pictures from the front, that would be all right, but not this side.
Oh well, this is where he told me to take the pictures at.
Who?
Buddy Bao.
He's not.
He's my boss, so I have to do what he says.
Wait, come inside. Let's call him.
No, we're not gonna go. I'm not gonna go inside.
Okay, then I'm not gonna let you take pictures because I don't know who you are, and the bank is a secure facility, and I ask that you not take pictures.
Well, I can still take pictures because I'm not.
This is private property.
This is not private property. Do you want to know why it's not? Because you have an easement right here.
Guess
Do you
what?
see how there's a street right here?
Okay.
You get so many feet off the center stripe. See your sidewalk?
If your boss was hired by Herring Bank, I would be glad to accommodate
Do you see where your sidewalk is? I'm on a public sidewalk.
Okay.
I'm on a public sidewalk right here. This is public.
Was your boss hired by Herring Bank?
I don't know. Do you have a vault in there? A safe? Like, do you have a walk-in safe or a floor safe?
Okay, now we're not going to mess around. I'm just going to call 911.
911? For what? Because I'm standing here taking
No,
pictures?
because you're asking me questions that are inappropriate, and I'm asking you not to take pictures.
Okay,
And
well, I can
you
take
are
pictures.
refusing to remove yourself from the area.
Well,
and you won't tell me
this
who
is
you're
public.
working
I'm in
for.
public. I told you, but I'm working for Buddy Bao.
Can,
I'm working for Buddy Bao.
108 Industrial Avenue. It's not really an emergency. It's Herring Bank. I have somebody taking pictures of the bank that I've asked to stop taking pictures. I don't know who she is. She's asking whether I have roof access, whether we have a vault inside. She won't tell me whether she's been hired by the bank.
I told you I
I've
was
asked
hired
her
by
to
Buddy
leave.
Bao.
So could you send an officer?
Don't lie. Why do you have to lie like that? I told you I was
I
hired
did
by
not
Buddy
lie.
Bao. I told you I was hired by Buddy Bao. Loretta.
She's wearing a black t-shirt that says Black Brand Motorcycle Clothing. She has a stand with a camera attached to it, and she has blue jeans and white shoes. No, a t-shirt that says motorcycle something on it. Yes. Have you had similar? Yep. Yeah, I'm standing in the parking lot with her. Right across. Yep, right. Thank you. Yeah, she's using her iPhone on a tripod. Nope. Yes. I've offered to let her take pictures from another angle. I don't want her taking pictures of this side.
I just
that
started. I
has-
have to go all the way around. I'm going to go all the way around.
Yep. So
I have to go all the way around the whole thing. But I just started, so that's why I started here.
White female, brown hair.
So I'm going to go all the way around the whole bank.
Hey, I don't know who your boss is working for.
His name is
a
Buddy.
private building. He doesn't have permission to take pictures if we ask you
If
not
I'm,
to.
I can take
And
pictures.
I offered to get your boss on the phone, and you wouldn't do that.
No, I'm not going to have you talk to my boss.
Okay, so you know, if I could talk to the company she's working for, I'd be glad to let her take pictures. But
Is this bank for sale?
I don't
Is
know.
the bank for sale? Do you know the property that it's on? You don't know. Are you the manager? Is she the manager?
Just this female and myself
Bank president?
and my branch
Just,
manager.
oh, it must be a real tiny bank. Do you have a?
She's not giving me the information. I've asked if we could call her boss and find out why we're taking pictures of the bank. It has to be authorized by the bank. And I
No,
need
I'm
to
standing in
call
public.
my
I'm
main
standing in
office.
public. So
And I asked her to remove
Go ahead.
herself from the parking
If I'm
lot.
standing in
She's told me
public.
it's a public easement.
it's a public easement. This is a public easement where I'm at
Elizabeth.
because it lines up
Salvatore.
with your sidewalk.
Yep. Would-
I mean, I was only out here like a minute before she came barreling out here.
728-5793.
was only out here for 1 minute.
That's not acceptable. She asked if we have a vault, if we have security access on the roof.
I said roof access.
Questions. She won't let me call her boss to find out.
When are you the busiest? When do you have the most customers here?
Hey, I don't understand what you're doing.
When do you have the most customers here? When are the most customers here? When are the least amount of customers here? That should be the better question.
I can see him stop right across the street.
They get to where Blue Jeans used to work. Where'd you get? Do you have your resume updated? Is your resume updated? Is your resume updated? You might need to go do that. Now he's going to block your traffic. He's going to block your drive-through. Now you won't get any business through the drive-through. That's good. That's real smart. See how smart they are here? He's parked right in the drive-through so they can't get any business. That one parked over there so I wouldn't run away. I don't know what they're doing over here. Oh, he's tatted up. He must have been in jail. Lots of tattoos. Lots of tattoos. Look at all those tattoos he's got. That was so fast.
Stay within her legal means to record and stuff like that to get a rise out of people.
That's not true. Why you gotta lie like that? Why are you lying like that? Why are you saying that for? That's not true. Wow. Did you hear that? He said, I'm here to get a rise out of people. That's not true. You don't even know. You don't even know why I'm here. He doesn't even know. Wow, how do they know me here? He said my name was Carolina. I gotta get out of here. It took 1 minute. 1 minute to get a rise. Now what? They're not gonna be able to resist. They're gonna come over here with directives. Watch. They're still gonna come over with directives. They'll still come over with directives. Watch. How do you know who I was? Too bad. The law does not trump your policies. The law trumps your policies, I mean. La Rata. These guys came out of here within a minute. They won't resist. They're gonna get in their vehicles and leave. There they go. Who's that? How do you know? How do you know? You didn't ID me. Who are you? How do you know that was me? Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.